1934 in Washington, is an American photographer known for his innovative style of street photography. He grew up in a creative environment with his mother operating a portrait studio. This early exposure gave Lee a camera at the age of 14, where he would begin to experiment with various photography elements. After completing his studies, Friedlander embarked on a remarkable journey, traveling extensively across the United States to document its diverse landscapes and its people. Friedlander's subjects range from bustling city streets to quiet rural landscapes, each image infused with his signature blend of wit and insight. His urban perspective on his photos gave him many opportunities in New York City. Throughout his career, Friedlander has received numerous awards for his photography and his work. I chose Lee Friedlander because I find that his modern perspective on photography mixed with traditional photography elements such as reflections and composition is a unique perspective, which can be seen in the pieces that I have chosen to evaluate. This first piece, taken place in South Dakota at Mount Rushmore in 1969, utilizes the reflection in the window to capture the beauty of Mount Rushmore without actually photographing it. Chapter 4 talks a lot about how windows are realistic explorations to focus on descriptions rather than interpretations. Windows suggest unfiltered moments of everyday life and can be viewed as explanations rather than an interpretive perspective. This image captures the audience viewing Mount Rushmore more so than the actual landscape of Mount Rushmore itself, and this work is available for purchase along with the rest of Lee's pieces through galleries and online. This next piece was taken in Las Vegas in 2002. And this one shows a perspective of the city from a car, driving what appears to be towards the city. This piece can be found online and in galleries as well, and I find that it has a unique perspective because while it does capture the beauty of the city, the main focus of the photo is the rear view window and the car. The mirror of the car also manages to capture the sights behind the car of pedestrians walking. I love how this photo captures a variety of different landscapes all in one photo. Chapter 4 mentions mirrors being used to tell viewers more about the artist and are typically self-expressive. I like how this perspective gives us more insight into Lee as a photographer without any sort of explanation or himself even being in the photo. The next photo I've chosen to review was taken in Philadelphia in 1961. This photo mainly features a room with furniture, but your eye is drawn to the illuminated TV screen where we can see a woman's face. Even though it is a small part of the photo, it is the main subject, and it is what we are automatically drawn to. This piece is incredibly interpretive, and it is not completely explanatory. The detail and description in this photo is vague, however, we can understand that the main idea in the photo is the woman on the screen and not the room itself. I think this feature adds depth and leaves room for interpretation, which I love, especially in Lee's work. Lee's photography does a great job of capturing so many different elements using reflections, composition, and perspective in his work. I really think that using these different angles and different lenses have a great way of capturing the beauty of not just what you are trying to focus on, but all that is in the photo around you.